Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Sebastian and I am the Novice Prospect. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program, Rise of the Dark Fog. And hey Vonnie, nice seeing you there. I'm just sort of making sure that my announcements went out and everything is hunky-dory, but you know what, we're going to just load up the save game. Hope everyone's doing alright on this here Wednesday. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk today. Wednesday, middle of the week.
Wednesday. It's a bit right because of the name.
Well, it's how you spell it. It's a weird one. We say Wednesday, but it's Wednesday.
Yeah, work that one.
Yeah, I can't work that one out. That's why I'm confused. Anyways, we are doing things. I don't know what things we're doing. First off, I'm moving Helmut. Helmut needs to... somewhere down here, I think. That's where I had him last time. I honestly have no clue what we're doing. Is this... I think this is missile production, right? It looks like the missile production thing I built last time. Instead of walking, we'll just fly over our new domain. Or not new, but newish.
Latest.
Yeah, latest, yes. So for today, I am thinking, because we've sort of been hinted at last time that we need titanium, right? So we have figured out we don't have it close to us, right? So essentially, we are actually, as far as I know, we are a moon. Right, Phoenici Pegasus is a moon actually of Phoenici Monocerata. Right. However, if you click on it, it tells you very clearly no titanium. So if I go and zoom out a little bit more, we have a whole little solar system available with, I think there's one more planet here. Hey Buckley, nice seeing you. Oh, hey, Wills. Nice seeing you too. Where is... I know there's a planet here. I've lost a planet, guys. We've barely started a stream and I've already lost a planet. What do you mean, typical?
It's typical.
So that's where the hive is. Phoenici Sphinx, I think this is where we need to be. Yeah, there's about 30 million units or tons of titanium. Good. Holy schnitzel. It's, you know, we're gonna have to move there today, I think. That's what's gonna have to happen. I know we done research on better fuel and like a better hydrogen process, I think. The fuel production. I need to look up what I'm doing. I know we've done some extra refinement with oil, or what is it called? Right, it's a god-awful mess, and I realize. Okay, so this is where we're actually cracking normal. What is this? Crude oil into refined oil and hydrogen. Okay, yes, I remember this part. We then take the oil out, and I think it's this little production here where we're actually cracking up hydrogen and refined oil, or we're actually making more refined oil. That's what we're doing by feeding it hydrogen and energetic graphite. Exactly. So that was the last process, but this is just really to bolster our power production. Right, because I was running out of fuel here on these here cells, if I remember right. But you know, so the good thing is we are proliferating it, and then I'm doing another process over here. What is this? Is this the fractionating thing? I think this is what we're doing here. We are feeding in refined oil. We're feeding in... No, sorry. We're just using refined oil. No, we're using 3 components to make more refined oil. I think that's what we're doing here. So yeah, Dyson Sphere Program has a lot of sort of processes that sort of revolve around each other. But if we actually look at the research, that may help. Let's do that. Thank you, mouse. This is what we've just done, the reformed refinement. Yes, yeah, this was to make more refined oil, correct, good. Because I think if I remember right from last time, we are actually low on power. Well, I'm not saying low, but we're always sort of pushing on the limits. Although, you know, the amount of wind turbines there should do us for now. Well, the good news is I can actually hit space, and I can just keep pushing space, and I can go places. I can actually, if I can orient myself, right, like so, I could actually travel there. My biggest problem is I don't have the energy. So if you look at the bottom bar, I'm burning up so much energy just trying to get to that place there. Well, we might actually make it this time round. Like, it's going to take us ages at this speed though. So no, you know, it's not an option at the moment. Here's our planet. But you know, we can make it off the planet. That's not actually so much at issue. The bigger problem is the energy reserves to do it, to actually get to another planet. That is sort of the biggest problem I have here. And I have been working towards research. Ooh, yes, thrusters would probably help, right? No, that propels logistics drones to travel between planetary logistic stations on a planet via the counterforce generated by the high-speed ejection of plasma mass, okay? You're talking about logistic drones. I feel like I've missed my own stream last time. What logistic drones? Have I researched that yet and not used it yet? Energy storage. Oh, you know what? We need to work on this. We need to work on energy storage. Like, we've unlocked it, I just need to actually build the stuff. Yeah, so that was actually part of today's stream. Shoot. Okay, so change of plans. Because I never know what I'm doing. We're not going that way. So basically down here, this is all defense. You can, with a signal tower, you can basically force the dark fog to come quicker to you. With an implosion cannon, you know, more damage. Precision drone is a better drone than the one you have on board. So, you know, when we're not interested. Energy storage. We're working towards this stuff here. Yeah. So, did I? Yeah. I was going to go do beta belts today. How does this even work? Use logistics distributors and logistics bots to achieve cargo distribution between depots or between depot and Icarus on a planet. Ooh, okay. Research, please, and then we're going to get better belts as well. We're going to do that. And then in the meantime, let us set up a process to make batteries. I want to go and quickly find yeah, I'm nearly out of hydrogen, so let me go and find a little charging tower. I have one somewhere. Yeah, here. Hello, please charge me, thank you. So, and this is where I want to see the generation capacity has went down by quite a margin. Actually, we've lost 20 megawatts. How in the frick did we lose 20 megawatts of capacity in generation? Can't be the solar. I haven't built enough for that, I think. This is not enough solar panels to provide 20 megawatts, right? I couldn't even tell you right now. Possibly. Okay, but it shows we need accumulators. Okay. Let's look at the process. Actually, let's use Helm mod. Delete all of that. Okay, I probably should have saved that actually. Whoopsie doopsie. Recipe selector. So I want to. I'm making something. Oh, my brain is absolutely shot today. What the heck is going on? Accumulators. So where would that be? One wonders. Because I don't know exactly what they look like. Maybe that would help me. Maybe start with that. What do they look like? Surely I have them here somewhere. It'll be a building of sorts. As a fractionator. Where's the energy stuff? Accumulator. So that's what that looks like. Did your machine just restart? Ah. Sorry, I'm hearing a loud... I thought it was a fan, but it's not. And Veronica's machine has been doing weird things, so... I am looking for... Oh my goodness. So small, these icons. Chemical, custom, ocean, orbit, particle... Smelt, vein... Power would have been useful. Right. Let me try and see if I can somehow find it in amongst all these colorful icons. Is it? No, it's a fractionator. That's why it looked familiar. It's somewhere in here. I know it. I know. No, they're all sorters. Thrusters. Logistics, shield generators. Oh, no, there's research done. Thank you. And I'm sure chat is screaming at me right now for not finding it. Here. These guys. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I found the actual recipe. That's the help. Holy schnitzel. So we need 4 assemblers to make 1 accumulator. But I'm actually not interested in making those accumulators. Maybe I should be, but not right now. To make it is iron ingots, that's easy. Supermagnetic rings. What in the frick do you mean supermagnetic rings? So let's break that down, right? And this is why I like Helm mod. It does give me this ability to say, you know... Ooh. Wait, what? I can... Right, I understand. Oh, fair enough. I can basically choose 2 different recipes to make the, whatchamacallit, energetic graphite. However, I'm just going to choose this here recipe. Right, we're just going to use that one, and I think I've done it twice there. Close. Yeah, I done that twice, so let's remove that. I don't know if I'm missing something funny somewhere. Ah. Oh, it's finally done the YouTube one. Oh, hurrah! Yeah. Okay, so we are making the energetic graphite. We're making those electromagnetic turbines. To make those, however, we need electric motors. And we need magnetic coils. Literally break it down into all the component parts. And last, crystal silicon. I don't even want to look at this. I really don't. I knew you were going to do this to me, but that's fine. How in the fuck do I make it? Oh, right, okay, I can make it from high purity silicon. Because whatever fractal silicon is, we don't have it. But we can use this here recipe, okay? Cool. Right, let's go and do a little bit of sorting, because there's actually more going on here. For this we need iron, we need more magnetic coils, by the way. So let me try now, I'm gonna now try and sort these by the end product that comes out, right? So like we have magnetic coils going on twice here. So I know I'm gonna need 5.33 assemblers. How do you even make 5.33 assemblers? Tell me, game. What in the... It's fine. Of course I'm gonna need more than 10. 11 assemblers to make enough here. Okay. But anyway, so let's also break this guy. I want this further down. It makes sense to me to sort of start literally with the raw resources. This is basically what I'm doing here, okay? So strings, now bring that coal thing down, because it is a very essential or very basic resource to just make, and I'll even put it at the very bottom, right? Right. Then we've got some high purity silicon, and we are needing iron to make those rings, when we need an iron to make those. Let's actually put you up. And it's not enough. We're gonna need... When you say you're making 11 rings, what's that for? There's 3 there and 8 there. Right, okay. I think this is doubled. No, actually it's not. It's perfect. It's correct. Because we need magnetic coils in this production line for the actual electric motors. What is with the electromagnetic turbine? Where does that come in? Right, that's what goes into the supermagnetic ring. Right, so this is why that is doubled up. So fine, let's move you up. Actually, it's probably easier than moving 2 other things down. So coal, iron. Actually, we've not broke those iron plates down yet, but it's fine. There's 4 for those. I need 6 plates alone there. $18. Why you say 18 now? 18. Okay, I still don't understand Helmut. And I didn't do a tutorial on it yet. That's my bad. But I can sort of get behind that. I can. There's something in my brain that tells me that this is actually the correct number of iron that I would need here. So bring it up. So we know we need at least 4 smelters just for iron alone. Actually more. No, that's shoot. You need to go up. That's my fault. Because this is plates. And then we're doing this silicon. There's 18 plates coming out of there. Just 8 plates there. And 6 there, which is 14. Where's the other 2 coming from? No, yeah, this is correct. It all makes sense. Okay, we basically know how much assemblers we need, and like smelters and things like that, and how much we need to feed in somewhat, and there's a lot of power involved as well. We need 26 megawatts. We need... This is for 1 assembler. Why are we still outputting extra coils? Are we making too many magnetic coils somewhere? It feels like. What if I went and deleted this line? Yes, because this is the output I'm expecting from this entire facility. 1 accumulator per minute, apparently. No, 1 per second. Holy shit, this is why it's so... Right, I understand now roughly what the hell Mod is doing. It makes more and more sense to me. We need basically 1,740 iron ore flowing in per minute. Coal ain't too bad. Did I do the copper breakdown? I don't think I did. Because I don't see it as a raw resource here. So let's go and bring it up, right? And I like to do it like so. Like coal, iron and copper. So you want 4 rings per, and I want to see, yeah, you're making 8, so it's been taken into account. All the different things, good. I think we're making everything. Oh, jeez. This has got to be another one of those builds. Although I don't need a full build, I need to make the ingredients. Right? Maybe... Can I do something with this to save this somewhere more convenient, or like do something with this window? What? Confused.com, don't care. Simple as. What does this do? Oh, this is transparency. Ooh, maybe actually. Yeah, why not? Let's go and just take that transparency down a little bit, and then I can stick it down here for now. Okay, we're just looking at things now, and so let's talk about this. Coal flow is minimal. I'm not even worried. 120 per minute, we can do that. Copper again is not. It's this iron inflow. Holy feck! Let's look at the map. Where are we? What can we do? I almost feel like I want to have its own iron supply if I could. Just for that particular process. But maybe I can get away with not doing that. Okay, let me... Where are we going? Let's find an area to actually build all this. We've got some coal available there. We've got plenty of coal here. That's going to help us. Iron veins. And so, by the way, Buckley, because you asked about this earlier on, you know, about the whole sort of how the dark fog works. Right now, as I'm outputting, you know, electromagnetic disturbance, I want to call it, right? You see actually this number going up here, the threat level. And this is on the planetary base, because we haven't done anything out with our own planet yet. You will only see our actual planetary base starting to attack us regularly. So if I go and come along here, along the planet, and here we are, here's the dark fog. And we will need to get rid of this base, of course. But yeah, they will come literally from here, maybe from space, and start attacking any of the available peripheries. It's sort of literally like biters coming in from Factorio, just trying to eat their way in. Yes, there's a few of them. You think this is bad? you think this is... No. Let me educate you on the situation, my friend. We have in this very system, if I can find it, we have a hive. Yeah, hello there. View. These guys are busy. They're making planetary scale constructions already. As in, if I was to go and look at the sky at a particular time of night, and maybe not right now, you can see the installation from your own planet. And they're everywhere. In all the systems. as far as I know anyways. I really want to find a good iron supply. Like, this ain't gonna do it. I know that. Where else am I getting iron from? We're doing something over here with iron. Maybe I have... Actually, yeah. This has capacity. This is good. If I have a place where I can find capacity, I can... If you find it, they will build it. And if you build it, they will come. We're going to obviously do ugly spaghetti-ish things for now. But I want to go and make accumulators. Yeah, it is really damn cool. And it really has almost this feeling of... Now, you've watched and played Mass Effect yourself before, and hint hint, I have a series running right now on YouTube, by the way, guys. It gets released every weekday at 6 PM in the UK time, where I'm doing a full playthrough as, I would call it, the prettiest, meanest bitch in all of the universe. But anyways, you know, you have this notion of Reapers, and it feels like Dark Fog is like that. They're Reapers, they're machine beings. They want to exterminate all life, all that is good and just in this world, you know, and it really gets this, I don't know, you feel like you have your own stake in it, and you want to do something about it. I like that. I think actually I'm overcomplicating things here entirely. I want to make accumulators, right? So what if I just says, well, go and make me them, and what am I missing? Okay, so we're missing these guys. So what am I missing here? Well, we're missing energetic graphite. Well, here's the thing. I'm making that shit. I'm making tons of that shit actually somewhere. If I could remember... What in the frick did you do here, Sebastian? Whatever you did, it doesn't work. What are you trying? You're trying to feed Proliferator. That's what you're trying to do. What in the fuck did Past Seb do? Can someone please tell Past Seb that he's a dick? And that he really sucks in building? Oh, right. We did a rebuild here last time, and I didn't finish the connection back up, I think. I think that's all that's happened here. Yeah, it's fine. Do like so. But really, Past Seb, he needs a fucking slap. Here, go and do that. Yeah, you do that, please. Tell Past Seb from last stream he sucks. What in the fuck were you doing? Connecting a you know, one of these, what do you call them? These a spray coater, you know, disconnecting it and changing it all and not giving it back its proliferator. Like, what in the actual F? But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even angry with him. I'm just terribly, terribly disappointed. Energetic graphite, energetic graphite, energetic graphite. I know I'm making tons of this stuff for some reason or another somewhere, and I'm losing the plot, guys, so don't worry about it, right? This is all fine. No, we're making proliferator here. This is the wrong coal mine. We're in the... Oh, yeah, over here. Somewhere over here, I am doing a thing with coal to actually make those energetic graphite thing. No, I'm not. This is getting meat into fuel directly. Ah, shoot. I'm looking at the wrong place. I know what's happening, I think. I can't even remember on my own base because I've built such a mess of it. Cool. Stone, copper. No, this is the wrong place. Stone, coal. Did I? No, I didn't use that coal vein. I didn't. It's fine, but I'm. What? My mouse has just done things. Okay, sorry, my game or something just froze. But yeah, I know I'm making energetic graphite somewhere. Feeding it in. Yeah, right here. Okay. All right. It's for research, isn't it? I think. Yeah, and then I'm proliferating it, and then I'm not doing anything with it. Well, you know what? Well, we're gonna box it. Oh, gosh darn it. One of these days I will build a sensible construction somewhere, and of course I don't have the space here, right? You're not gonna let me do this? No? Well, you know what? I don't care. We will make it fit somehow. There we go, right? Skadoosh. And then I'll bring you along, right? And then we're gonna do the... Oh yeah, I have new inserters. I can't even make it, but nah, it's fine. Go and make the Mark II ones. I'll use them for now. Right, make faster. Hurry up, build, hurry up, build, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, build. We may or may not, yes. And I swear, one of these days I'm going to run into that Seb and I will absolutely kick his fucking arse. All the way up and down somewhere. Good. Go and do that. What do you mean you have no power? There's power fucking everywhere. Just build it and you will do it, right? Thank you. And apparently I don't need that. Go and delete that then. Good. And then I will also do a cheeky thing and just click on the button here. Yeah. And just fill up. As a matter of fact, I will do it further over here and just give me all of it. Say 100? Don't know how much I need for any of these, but you know, we're just plodding along and trying to understand things. Yeah. That's actually quite nice. All up and down an undisclosed location. That's where I will kick past Seb's arse. I like that. Anyways, building things. Energetic graphite because of these engine things and... No, I'm pretty sure I just picked up a whole fucking mess of that. I have iron... I have everything on me but energetic graphite. How? Like... I don't know what happened there. As in, I'm entirely and utterly confused right now. And we're still not making enough of this stuff. Okay, we're gonna just... Yeesh. What is going on here? What's happening with coal? Why no coal? Tell me. Tell me why no coal. Okay, coal. that built additionally. Well, this is also ugly, by the way. Okay, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Let me find somewhere coal mine fresh, and I'm just gonna make my own supply of energetic graphite. What is it with past Seb always building so close to all the mines? Like, what in the actual fuck? See that undisclosed location? It's got to be a busy fucking place. Like, I should have left myself some space there. There could have been at least another, what, 2, maybe 3 miners in there. But it's fine, you know, past Seb is not an arsehole. No. We'll just have to deal with him when we actually meet him. Anyways, I have more coal. It's not really an issue. It's fine. I mean, at least I can do something here. I can change belts. This is fine, honestly. I'm not losing my mind slowly. It just seems a little bit... What in the fuck were you thinking, Sebastian? Just... Maybe stop thinking and just... do? I don't even know where I need to feed this in. Alright, okay, a little bit further than that. So there... to there. Right, please tell me I can... Yeah, we can do something here to make energetic graphite, right? I'm telling you we can do that. That's actually what's happening, right? So when you hold shift, you can, you know, freely place, and more to the point, when you then push R, you have free rotation, whereas normally R is a, you know, 90-degree snap. So and this is how you basically try and cover a lot of these mines, or nodes, I should say. I want to really get in there. 7 sounds good. Go and place that. Now we need to go and take the stuff out. I think the coal one's removed, and then go this way for now. And come... Stop. I'm not powering that on purpose. I don't want any resources on the belts yet. And maybe, just maybe... Is it... I can't remember who makes this stuff, so let me find out. Where is the rods? The rods are made in... Tells me somewhere. Smelting. Okay, smelting facility. Click 5, click F1, and you know we're going to build a thing, but... Yes, more spaghetti to come. So we'll... Let me try and put a little spaghetti. Build them. Build all the things. And actually, no. I have those. If I can find them. But I am making those gear wheels. I am sure of it. I see something. Or did I actually find the place on the first try? That seems weird. But yes, I did. Now, can I find the location where I was trying to build? Yes. Yes, I can. I surprise myself every so often. Every so often, at least present day Seb seems sensible. Until future Seb meets him, right? And then it all goes to pots anyway. Will you die quietly over there? No. I don't want to shush right now. So, you know, smelting, and then just so I can get a feel for it, belt would be coming out, say, here. And because I am sick and tired of bottlenecks, that's the word, I will actually double up on all these things. So click like so, and then do another drag like so. And I will change some more belting here. Click from there to there and delete the rest and bring this along. I don't care. Boom, 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 bam. Right. And the OCD written within you all will be cringing at the sight of what I'm doing here. But it is what we're doing. And that'll be the input, yes. So, you know, input. Uh-oh, I'm hearing a sound I really don't like because I still don't know what's going on. Let me... I hear a lasery-ish. Yep. There's the 3 ghosts, or is it 4 ghosts now of Christmas past? Or of Dyson Sphere past? Now, I couldn't tell you if it's one of the mods or if it's the game itself, so this is why I'm not filing a report. You know, it could be, well, that one of my mods is doing it, but it is freaky. It is freaky as anything. But we shall ignore it. But just gotta pretend it doesn't even happen, right? Now, I need a splittery... Oh yeah, I didn't make those because I interrupted that because of missing iron gear wheels, which makes sense, yes. Good, so plan here is, this is about the input, not the output, and don't need to do that actually. Okay. Take your time, Buckley. Just do this. Just bring the coal around. And then... And then... Of course. Input. And... Nope. We're not feeding it in there. That's a bad Sebastian. Don't do that. You just want it to go on the belt. Shift click, and then the beautiful thing, I can just drag this along and it just completes those. And then if I turn it with R, you know, for rotation, and try and... No? What do you mean you're not gonna let me do that? Why? See, you're not understanding what I want to do here. So what if I then instead said we will delete those and copy the entire building, turn it around and, you know, drag it like so. Hoping that will work. Oh, for the love of... Fine, we will build more towers. Right, here we go. Yes, all the good stuffs and all things happening. Anyways, if you like this sort of content, you know, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a sub, all that stuff. Because, you know, remember, we are actually live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I have to mention all the different mechanisms. So, power. Oh, recipe. Recipe would probably be helpful. And then do this and just copy. And of course the mine is going to struggle a little bit at the moment to fill this up because, you know, everyone wants a piece of the action here. And then we will just box it. And as a matter of fact, where's the science stuff? You know, my science part. Let's go and take that box and get rid of it because it's nonsensical to do that there. Because it really just deletes from our production that we're using, so, you know, don't do that. Nope, wrong button, and up, and zoom out, and fly back. Find the coal mine. Is it here? Yes, this is the place. This is the place, you guys. We're gonna build another storage facility here, and I'll probably do and go and give me inserters. No, actually, stop. Might actually make more sense to do something along those lines, where I'm going to take this a little bit further and have 2 storage buildings here, one each side. 3 F5, and then just have it insert that individually like so, and supply it with a little bit of power because it wants that. And apparently we're not, nope, not enough coal. Trying to see what I can do to help out with the existing production. So what if didn't quite think it through, but maybe I can do something back here with a splitter. And this is why I wanted to do that. There was a reason past Seb was actually right for a change. I know it sounds absolutely ludicrous to even utter those words, but it seems like past Seb actually had a decent idea. He just didn't follow through. It's fine, you know. We're not angry with him. We're just terribly, terribly disappointed. And then I can take coal from here somewhere and just feed it back into that mechanism. And it's going to be it's going to be an ugly piece of spaghetti that we're going to lay, but it is what we do. No, you come with me to see there. And then we're going to do a weird thing and bring it over here. And feed it in there. Right, that should now provide all the coal that we're going to need for that particular process until the boxes are full. Because now all the mines are working on it. Something occurs to me. Something does actually occur to me here, so let me go and take this build. I'm going to just reverse it. Right. The only other thing I would have to do is possibly set up another mine, but there's 3 working on this part. It's really not an issue. The only thing I may want to say is actually that we will prioritize normally these. Oh, you can't. You can only have one. Well, it'll be the actual weapon ammo production then, right? Okay, no priorities. Just don't do that, and we'll just hope for the best. Because realistically, we're not using all that much ammo either, so. Still not enough, right? Okay, we need new builds. I don't even know. I'm getting so much sidetracked today, it's unbelievable. We want to build accumulators, right? So we can now finally build these super magnetic rings. Crystal silicon. Crystal silicon is made in a smelting facility. Right, okay, so I need... Well, the good thing is I have that process pretty much set up. And I can just, you know, steal some resources. I mean, liberate. Of course, we mean to liberate those resources. We're not stealing here, right? No, this is not the process. This is not the process you're looking for. Something over here. Silicon. Yes, there's the high purity stuff. Good. And we can just take it out the box. And what did you say yet again? Smelting? Smelting. 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 Okay. So, you know, it as one of these guys. So there's a belt coming along, and say I make 4. Okay. Obviously they want to take their product out again. Just take it along and box it up. Okay, the recipe being these guys. And do something like so to supply this entire chain, and probably want some power. Like everyone needs to seem some power, it seems. I don't know. I can't English. I can't do. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to make more of those. And of course, it comes back down to those engines. Wait, do we not have those? Somewhere. I'm sure I'm making a little supply of it somewhere. Somewhere over here. That's those. I may actually be wrong. Alright, I may be mistaken and not actually make those particular engines. Which, yeah, I don't think I am actually. Maybe over here? No. 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 Nope. Just a big fat bupkis. Okay, we have been making them manually so far. Hurrah! And I was building something somewhere. That's the next part. I forgot where. Or not. Forgot. I misplaced it. Yes, yeah. Okay, we'll just... I'll do for now. Having 10 of those, right? But the idea is that we will take one of those and output. And then also... probably 2 outputs from these. See how that goes. Go on, make it, make it, make it. Ah. Oof. Okay, here's finally my inserters. Well, oh, sorry, sorters. I know that's what they're called. I keep getting that wrong because Factorio. I'm damaged from Factorio, let's put it that way. What do you mean colliding with another object? Fine, fine, we'll just see how it goes. And then if I go, no, copy this building and say I want you to just drag along. Click, click, click. Oh, what in the... I must have done something wrong. Oh no, ha! There's no inserters, that's why. Oh, and apparently you don't have any power. Well, there you go. There you go. You have power now. You have all the power. I have the power! Crystal silicon. I know. What's wrong with me? I don't even know. My wife wonders says... Yeah, there is everything wrong with me.
There's nothing right about you.
Yeah, that too, but my wife wonders herself the same thing every single day. She actually asks me this almost on a daily basis. What's wrong with you? And it's always when I make jokes. Apparently they're not funny.
It's the kind of jokes you tell are not funny.
Oh, apparently the kind of jokes I tell is not funny. Okay. I can probably agree with that to some degree. And there's 100 crystal silicon. Thank you. What am I making now? I keep forgetting. Accumulators. I can make 5. After all this collecting, you're telling me I can make 5. Okay, make 5, please. I just want to store some power right now. Can we do that? And yeah, I definitely need to automate a lot more processes than I am doing at the moment. But you know, I'm learning. And this is all really just for me to figure out all these different processes and the complexities involved, and like what can you get away with handcrafting. And it's almost quite obvious, you know, that accumulators, they're not really for handcrafting. In a pinch, fair enough. But you'd rather want that automated somewhere and have them available. And you know, to be fair, when you start this sort of game and you're getting into the world, you're really meant to start even automating things like your wind turbines, things like that. I mean, I've done some of it. I've done belts, hurrah! I've done some of the intermediate components, but I've done, you know, ammo. But really, we should be automating a lot more things than we are. But at the same time, I felt, you know, a very distinct pressure from this whole Dark Fox situation. So I was like, as long as the base stays the way I've built it, I'm actually quite happy. You know, if I can defend it to stay in that state, then I can live with that, and everything else will just have to sort of come along with it. So we have a logistics distributor. This is now new things. It doesn't even look that complicated, to be fair. We could even make 5, apparently. What if I made 2? I'm just looking at the other new things, but you know, what if I made... Ooh, Depot Mark II. They look bigger. Look like a bigger footprint. And it needs steel as well. But what if I just made those 2? I mean, maybe we can start playing with a little bit of logistics. Right. But more to the point, I should have some accumulators available. Hoorah! Let's build them. Let's go and store some power for nighttime and things like that. You know, like emergency situations. So, like, for example, I would love to see, can we do something like... Oh, that'd have been so cool, right? Right in the middle, have an accumulator surrounded by... Actually, why not? Why the heck? Let's try and maybe put something together. So an accumulator would go right there. Okay.
An accumulator is a power storage facility. It will store surplus power in the power grid. When there's not enough power supply, stored power will be automatically released to operate the facility. It can also cope with short-term surges in power consumption, especially a surge caused by laser towers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can be quite nasty apparently. So if I wanted to now build something that can still fit in this little grid, well, what about maybe this? I like this idea. Right, so let's go and ding ding ding. Let's delete those other solar panels, and I think I will build some more actually. I think that would be actually quite helpful. So yeah, make those. It doesn't matter how many, when we're just sort of playing around with all this at the moment. But like, this is a full power grid, like mini grid cell, I want to maybe say. So if I was to go and do this bush, right? This is a yeah, we just got a power cell, right? Or not power sec, cell. And you know, bush, save blueprint. I buggered something up there. It's solar plus wind plus bat cell, like something like that. And then I might just give it an icon to say, you know, it's a power thing, or maybe find a better one. Is there something that maybe that would work for me, right? And save blueprint. Yeah, that's a lot more indicative. Okay, cool. But yeah, so if I was to now go and take this blueprint and say, you know, no, how did? Yeah. All right. You just place it down like so. Right. I understand. Click. Right. This is perfect because I can literally just go and copy this sort of grid now, however many times I want. That's not going to work because it's sort of on a meridian line, so there's a break in that pattern, which is fine. But I could go here and, you know, it would place it. Too close to another? No. What is going on here? I don't know what's... I had to override something there, but it's fine, you know, because we're missing 2 solar cells. Well, would you mind? Yeah, you would mind. You would mind because of silicon, right? Not an issue. I say not an issue, but it really isn't, because, you know, we have 4 boxes full of this stuff. So how many can you make? If I asked you right now. 3. Well, actually, you know what? Make those 3, but I want to set you to 4. Because it's like a 4 solar cell grid thing. So we've made processors the first time, and we've used power storage the first time, which is, you know, good news actually. And more to the point, if we now go and look at any of these sort of power things, it should tell us the accumulated charge and how much we have accumulated. Right, and you can see that in the bar, in the graph as well, on this little bar, circle bar. It's great. We are saving power, or storing it, I should say, not saving it, storing it. There's your solar panels blueprint. I want to go and just say place it. And you're not just going to do it. Why not? Why the frick not? I'm almost tempted to try and just cut this entire thing out and see what happens. As in, can I actually just place this? No, you're complaining because of something. But yet when I tell you to do it, you do it. Not sure what's going on there, but maybe the grid sizes are different. 3, 5, that's 10, that's 10. No, the grid size looks the same to me. Yeah, so I don't know. But you know, it's a thing we can do. Hey Tarsus, nice seeing you. Now you can see your bot did the things. It did a few of the things. I don't know if it did all the things, but I don't know what you set up, obviously, but you know, it did the things. It's quite awesome to see, because I will be taking over that bot, so to speak. Well, we use it. But yeah, we're doing solar things, but more importantly, we're actually storing power for consumption at peak times and things like that. And we have a blueprint to reuse. Sweet, love it. I think we're going to take a little break in a minute or two, Did you ever build those logistics stations? And more to the point, how does one... No, it's not there. Oh, transport... Ooh, that's the new section, transportation. Logistics distributor must be attached to a... Okay, must be attached to the depot. That means... What do you mean streaming on just one platform? It should be live on YouTube and Twitch. Anyways, so it needs to be attached to a depot, so we need to actually make sure we are... I want to try something. I want to try, and it seems a little bit stupid to do it over that short distance, but it's an experiment. I want to learn. Okay, where is my this? Take this belt down. That actually supplies this. Just yeah, just. Now maybe this is not even a good thing to do here. Let's not interrupt the process that we're actually using to make that. Talking of which, what am I going to do with all that energetic graphite I've got on me? Gosh darn it! Oh this is a problem. I think this is a problem. Yeah, it is. We are making a lot of energetic graphite and we're not actually doing anything with it. I think I can make a fuel off this. Or I can turn it, actually, not even better, I can turn it into diamond. We need those for something. That was, something. But we could make diamonds. So yeah, so my first plan of action then is to say, you know, we're going to go and attach. Here's the distributor thing.
First logistics distributor. You can now deliver items to the inventory. Set the items you need in the logistics list to the inventory, and the logistics bots will transport the items from the depot to Icarus. If you build multiple logistics distributors, they can deliver items between each other as well. Each distributor has a delivery range. If the task is out of range, it will not be executed.
What is the range? Does it say? Okay. Oh, you need logistics bots. We may need to build those, but let me just go and try and set up a quick, dirty little... how does one make diamond? Please tell me. It is... smelting facility. Okay, this is fine. I need a few more of those, please, dear game. Alright, cool. But only saw the Twitch one, and it, okay. So about the pinged roll, yeah, that's obviously useful, cool. I would need to look at the settings, but I don't know how it would pick up on the YouTube streams anyways. It's always a little bit messy and it takes extra time. So for example, when I have Live Now bot announcing both streams, I'm going live at the same time. The Twitch announcement goes out within 20 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that. The YouTube announcement can take up to 20 minutes. Okay, and it's not the bot, it's actually how YouTube announces. That is the problem there. Anyways, so let's go and say, you know, we have... Well, I'm probably going to need a bit of storage somewhere to get the stuff in. And then, you know, I would put one of those guys on top. And then you would want power. And then I would say, you know, cool, we've got the stuff here, and let's go and put it out on a little belt. Alright, then we're gonna... nope, smelter is in this area, and we're gonna just say 4 of them, right? Oops. Nope. My fault, because too far away, I can make that closer. Ding, ding, ding. Then, of course, we're gonna do, you know, insert... oh, stop. And then what we'll do is just return it this way. And here's a little hope I have. I don't know if it works out. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Right, stick that in there. And then say, you know, we're going to feed this back into that box. And we could even have, you know, one of those distributor things and then just pull it out. I think that's perfect. So I don't know how any of this works. So provide to and collect from Icarus can be enabled or disabled. I don't actually care. Do we want a guest filter? You can't. Okay, we need logistics bots, apparently. We need to make those first. That would probably be helpful. Which I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. And we can make 4 of those. I mean, I would want 5, but say 4. Just talking sake, right? We're just playing around still. And what I'll do is... Oh yeah, it's this stuff. I got mixed up there. So if I looked at this and I gave you actual logistics bots, would that work for you? Do I even have them? Oh, they'll still be made. Right, fine. I want to just try this before I go on my little break. Right, so YouTube doesn't really interact very well with that, unfortunately. I've never seen that actually work, to be fair. Right, where's the distribution center thing? And then say 2 bots, go and just put 2 in there. And I want you to distribute to other distributors. Okay. This makes sense so far to me, okay? Still learning, still trying to understand it. And then if I was to go in here and said, guess a filter, no. I mean, I'm happy to give you bots. Do you need power? Is this your problem maybe? Could be. Say 1 there and then I'll stick 1 here. Guess a filter? No. Request. I feel like you should know what I want from you. Like, you should be smart enough to do that. Let's see if I said diamond. What do you say then if I said guess filter? You... Nope. I want you to be a requester. So what if I said I actually want energetic graphite? Ooh, I think something's happening. As in... Yes! Of course, I'm not outputting this stuff right now, which, you know, would probably help. No. I think so. And then, obviously, we just need to go and copy the recipe over to the other smelters. And... Am I outputting it? No, we're not. Let's go and fix that as well. And then what I like to do, once I've set up one of these, I shift click on it and then find me this spot and drag it, push. And it just copies all the the recipes as well as the sorters, which is brilliant. But yeah, there we go. We're making diamonds. And here's your, yeah, you're requesting. I have a feeling we may not have enough power for this. Sheesh. I mean, it's nighttime right now, but yeah, we're right at the limit there. We're pushing just a little bit. So distribution networks are expensive. Good to know. But it's super easy to do. Ooh. Welcome back, welcome back. Well, good news, Buckley. I'll have you know we have built our first distribution network. Meaning, I'm going to show you. We basically have a process here that outputs a lot of energetic graphite. Okay? Puts it into these boxes here. I've like 4 stacked on top of each other. On top of that, we have a logistics distributor that, yeah, will go and take that energetic graphite. I've put 2 bots in. I would probably need to build some more to make it more efficient. But it takes it, and it's a short hop. But it takes it over here to this little box, right? And we have made this a requester, so when you do this box, right, you can distribute to provide, or you can request, and then there's an available route. And then I've set up a filter to say, you know, I want energetic graphite. And we are now making it into diamonds by having bots fly forth and back. And it's going into this box. Until we need those diamonds, and I may just plonk another distribution logistics thing on top of that and feed it to the next process. Because why the heck not, right? We've got bots, let's use them. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break. Yes, thank you for the autosave, I appreciate that. Because the one thing, however, I don't like to do is leave the game running, and there isn't really any pause except for going here, and it mutes the music a little bit. Whereas if I'd done this, well, it does the same. So, but I can say time passing or time paused. Hey, what's the diamonds for? Good question. We need them. I know we need them because it sort of leads further down to advanced diamonds, which leads to... Let me see, where would one need diamonds in the new processes? Maybe in here yet? I see something here. So in the photon combiner there's an extra, there's an additional recipe. Right. And it comes from, oh no, that's actually from the stones. Yeah, I know diamonds are a woman's best friend, but I don't think that's why we're making diamonds. I think it's actually something fairly purposeful. But it may just be that it's a prerequisite for the next research. So if I was to go and, you know, but we can pause here. Let's actually find where I got that. So it's photon frequency conversion that gave me... No, it's not. I thought it was. Crystal smelting. Right, gave me those diamonds. Ah. I think they are needed for this process here, and then going into power transmission. So if I quickly looked at... Where are those weird engines? Those guys here. No, it's not in there either. So Buckley, good question. No, we don't hire women, we club them over the head. You know, as we used to do 10,000, 15,000 years ago, we club them over the head and drag them back to the cave, apparently. But we need diamonds for something, maybe in the future. Maybe it's... Yes, we are. We are cavemen, have you not noticed? Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break now and I will be back in 2 to 5 minutes. Righty-ho, I am back. I still don't know why we need diamonds, by the way. What were you right with?
I was thinking how things might be.
Yeah. And so whoever subbed to me on YouTube, thank you very much, by the way. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I wish there would have been an announcement for that. Why is Stream Elements not doing that? You're a dick, Stream Elements. You really are. Anyways, we are using bots. Which means, hopefully, a little bit less spaghetti in the future. 50% thread, so we can still do a bit of building and things. Okay, how complicated is it to make these guys? Okay, the big one is processors. I mean, those are not an issue. These circuit boards, they're just copper plates and iron plates. It's a 2-to-1 raid iron plates to copper. Easy done. This is silicon 2-to-1 to copper. Now, we do have high purity silicon. We're going to do more bot things. I need to just figure out where I did the thing. Where did I do the deed? Yeah, not always. Oh yeah, here. Here's where I did do the deed and piled it all on top. Okay, so let me go and build 2 more of these. I can't because because I need more processors because I need more. Oh wait, I'm right there. I can just grab some, right? No, you still don't want to make them. Why? Oh, copper plates. Well, that is not too much of a problem, although I am running a little bit low here. It'll be fine. Ah, all good, Tarsus. It can be very addicting to, you know, start playing with bots on Discord, or even just having a server on Discord, and you're starting to get to know all the different things you can do there. It's I get it. Just make them all done, ma. Can someone do me a favor and run a command on Twitch chat, like, I don't know, my mind's drawing a blank right now. Lurk, I don't know, I want to see, or even Discord, just to see if Stream Elements is actually reacting, because I don't see it. And yeah, this is a lengthy process where we should be automating this. Fantastic, thank you. I was just unsure because normally Stream Elements is supposed to announce the Discord every 17 or so minutes as well, while there's chat going on. So I was a bit confused while I didn't see that. Or I should say why I didn't see that. Anyways. Let me look at this item for a second and see how hard this is. 2-to-1. Good question. It should. So the way Stream Elements works is a bit weird. It sort of makes 2 accounts. One for your one for your Twitch, one for your YouTube. So when you set up overlays, when you set up your bot, you basically have to do it twice. So, but essentially all the commands that are on Discord should also work on the tubes that are from you. I know that's a really bad joke. I should stop making jokes. Just stop it. So let me. Wait, I'm right here. What can I do to maybe get copper here? I mean, I don't want to tap that copper vein because we're really pushing hard on the limit there. Ooh, that guy over here. Yep. Thought so. Fantastic. You both tried it out. Two geniuses, one thought. Or I should say, two idiots, one thought. that's the German saying, by the way. It's not implicating anything. But the saying actually goes more like, two idiots, one thought, and I'm thought. I was actually wanting to play more of these, but I think I need to pick up more. Oh, for the... There's another meridian change. That is just why it's so weird there. We're lacking now the things. Yeah, that should also work. We're lacking the actual foundations. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, I'd rather have things tested and make sure they work than not, right? And unfortunately, you can only test them during streams. It's one of those things you can't really do it offline or off stream, and then you're finding yourself all of a sudden doing a lot of test streams. Like, no, I don't like that. So the idea is I want to expand this area a little bit more. It's so awkward on these equator changes, or whatever you want to call it. But let's see, like so. Should give us enough space. It's without an E. It's just Ronnie with an I at the end. So, anyways, we are building. Basically, I need probably 2 storages, or yeah, I will need 2 storage depots for this. So let's go. I think I want to build 2 of these, just to see what they're like. There you go. Now, I don't know if I replicated all the commands because, to be fair, some guys weren't streaming for the time being, and until that was a thing, I didn't have those commands enabled. So I imagine that command may not work. And it's not in disrespect; it's more I was waiting for you to actually, you know, do something with your channel that you are ready for it, if that makes sense. Because I think it's not fair to publish for something that may not even be ready for public consumption. You know, you may have decided, oh, I've not got a logo yet, I've not got a background yet, I don't want it out there yet, and, you know. So I was wanting to give you the time to do all that, especially since you're now messing around with Discord. Anyways, storages. So what if I done this for now? Okay. I'm just playing. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just... So I have a copper vein over here, which is perfect. Because all I'm going to do is literally just grab from it, and yeah, we're not making enough fuel here. No, that should work. Ah, shit. Wait, can I do it here? That should definitely work. Which one is this? Sorry guys, but I will have to fix that. Where is... That's the reminder. I don't care about the reminder. Actually, I need to pause the game for a second here. Otherwise, you know, unpleasant things will happen in our absence. Actual chat commands. It could be I done that. Where is it? Where's my custom commands? Yeah. See, Buckley, I was thinking the same along the same lines there. Let me go and fix the YouTube bot because I did have it on Twitch. I'm sure. Yeah, there it is. There is. But the beautiful thing is I can do this. I can do a switch over to my YouTube account, and I can just import the command. Click. Custom command, Buckley with an E, right? Activate. Should be done now. No, that was because, as I say, I have the command on YouTube, on Discord. I just, for some reason, didn't copy that. I think maybe one or two other commands, but it should be it now. No, with an E. But I can do. Aye, that's the one. Boom. Thank goodness. Right. Cool. Resume. Oh, apologies about the mic there. Bush. So we're making a mine, which is one of these guys, and how much coverage are you going to give us? You're not going to let me in there. Let me try and just sneaky you in there. Somehow. Come on. You really do want to give me that, right? You just don't know it yet. What if I seen something blue there? Come on. Come round again. I'll take it. I don't even mind it, Tarsus. That's the thing, though, because essentially I feel as like, for me, good tech support agent, so to speak. I want to make sure that I'm getting things right as they are happening, and there's actually nothing better than testing in a live environment. To be fair. You want to avoid it, of course, but if I can test it live right then and there, and then fix it right then and there, perfect. Because I know it's done, because I can see it working. Right, I just had to go and pick up some belts. It's at least the one thing I've automated, thank goodness. So we're just going to bring it along, and I'll just do this. And wait, I need to smelt this. So we pull this back and we'll pull it a little bit further down. And I'm gonna build a custom smelting column. So things are gonna get a little bit awkward because we're literally having this split in the horizon, so to speak, or in the grid lines. But I'm thinking with a splitter, I can make a lot of that go away. Not enough soil power. Shit. I need to find a mountainous or at least raised area. This may do. Yes, I'm gathering. Obtain. Yes, as long as it says obtaining soil pile, it's good. It's only 800, it's not worth it. Yeesh. This is some fucked up grid. My goodness. Ooh, 10,000. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, multitasking on the phone is still not where it should be. That's all I'm going to say to that. I don't know why engineers can't get that right. I'm not saying it's an easy problem to fix. But surely with all the billions of dollars behind them in that industry, they should have been able to come up with a solution that was better than what we have at the moment. Because, to be fair, Android and iPhone both don't have it right yet. Alright, again, I'm going to shush, Sebastian, just quiet you. Right, Splittery 2, I love my Splittery 2s. We all know I do. And I'll place it right there because what I will do, I forgot I had that open, you know, feed it in, skadoosh. And then I want to basically build a 4 wide column sort of each side. So we're gonna need more of these guys, and I can't because electronic circuits and iron. Oh my goodness. I'm lacking some of the basics. Well, as they say in good cook shows, or bad ones, here's some I made earlier. I know. I don't know what happened to my voice there, here's some I made earlier. Goodness gracious. Note to self, enunciate better. Or note to self, don't talk so much nonsense. Either will work.
You're not using it.
Fuck you. No, see, this is my thing, Tarsus. There's actually, I don't think anything wrong with the operating system. So UI, it's how it's UX and UI, user interface and user experience. That's where it's lacking. And this is not inherent to the operating system, because the UI is just something you slap on top of all of that. Right. I don't quite know how this is actually going to look. So, ooh, I like... Shit. I loved this, right? But when I try and do this here... Oh, actually it would work. It does continue the grid, it's just not on that main line. Well, I'm trying to actually make it not too spaghetti. That's sort of the entire point here. What if I go and start maybe with these guys and get a feel for... Oh wait, I need to make more. Make me quite a few of them, like so. And then this is the middle line. And actually, I need one over each, because we're actually placing 2 lines down. Ah, schnitzel. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can come up. No, nope, nope, we're not doing that. Nope, nope, we're not doing that. I will fudgesicles, we will change plans a little bit. Cut it off here, cut all that off. I will not build across meridian lines, but what I could do is come in here, build the splitter here, I reckon, maybe something like that, okay, and just have them come around in that curve. Right, so if I did say this and start there, 1, 2, 3, 4, get a feel for the belts here, would be there and then coming down, right? That's sort of the idea here. And your output would be coming along from here. And then the assumption is that the next belt would be outputting there. And, you know, conversely, don't know if I can get away with this, but do this. Something's wrong here. Something is just completely off. No, I will not accept it. I know I like chaos and ugliness, but no. No. Let's try here. Do something like this. There are certain solutions I will not accept. Yeah, well, we're coming from here, that's fine. And then obviously your output will be coming from here, right? Your input is coming along from here somewhere. And that's all it needs to do. Sorry, I was being peculiar there. But no. I think we can all agree that that was even uglier than my usual constructions. And as a matter of fact, let me try and fix this up a bit. What if actually, that's fine. Fine, do that. Fixes that line for us, and then I can now... That's always going to be off-center. No, that wasn't beautiful. That was actual hideousness. Like, and I'm sure my wife would have absolutely shuddered at the thought of me building that, actually. Completely offset on all the axes. But this I can sort of live with, right? I mean, there's obviously no recipe set, so let's go and fix that. That's quickly done. So, less than sign and then greater than to paste all that in, right? I'm very sure, actually, that there was a very little part inside, even of you, Buckley, that was shuddering at what I was putting together there. And don't tell me it ain't so. And then you want to see the building being blue, and we have no inserters, of course not. And I still haven't automated those. Okay. What does it take to automate those? No, I don't. Oh, yes, I did. You are correct. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need more of those. I'm going to just make them. Fuck it. It's not too bad. If it says 50 seconds for the whole build, I can live with that. But maybe something to automate very, very soon. You know, at least those intermediates. This guy. My goodness, electric motors. Let's maybe do that. No, you're not getting anywhere near my factory. This factory is bad enough as it is, right? Go on, make more of them. Good. And basically I can now go and shift click on this with my with primary. So I want to make this maybe clear. When I say primary key, I mean left for the right-handed guys under us, but it's actually the right key for the left southpaws, like my wife. Because we actually struggle with this a lot in games where they have a fixed assignment and you can't even fix it. Like you can't sort it. Now, I don't understand this. I pick up the building, I turn it around, and it just will not let me paste it over. It's the one thing I don't quite get. But it's fine, I don't mind actually going and, you know, setting up this one more time and then just do this. Power. Power indeed. Ooh. There and there. Right. And then you would want power as well. Here's the next one. Oh yeah, it would work somehow, I know. Still ugly as sin, probably. Hey, Stream Elements, you're finally doing your timing thing. Thank you. I appreciate you. And what I would like to do is, I think I'm going to build a few more of those. I don't feel like you whistling innocently doesn't mean you are innocent, Tarsus. I'm just making that very abundantly clear, right? So what I will want to do here, I think, is Yes, I pretend that I'm innocent all the time, but unlike some, I actually believe it in my deranged brain. And then I want to have basically 2 sorters coming in to make sure we can actually, you know, fulfill. I have a feeling it may actually come down to being quite a lot of copper coming in here. And then put, you know, one of these guys on top and say, you know, supply me. I know, it's that hydrogen monstrosity that really scarred me for life. It's caused my server to buckle, for fuck's sake. Of course I'm going to be scared, Tarsus. What do you think? Anyways, if you like this sort of content, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe, give me a follow on Twitch, and all that good stuff. Click. Give me copper. Okay, and I feel like I want to fix this fuel situation, but at the same time I'm like, it'll fix itself, although I know it won't. What is even going on here? Like, what is the problem? Is it a supply problem? Because it looks like they're all making it. And it looks like coal is full. I know bigger is better, but there's got to be a limit to that, right? Even women say that. Okay, we are definitely not producing enough copper here. Shoot. Well, how about me just double tapping this vein? You know, get some sloppy seconds in. Come over to, say, there, and then do this. See if that helps it. Yeah, I know it was a small version of what you wanted to build, but no. No, no more. No más, senor, no más. Still not enough. Are you kidding me? Right, I'm gonna try and dismantle him. Probably gonna have to pull the line back a little bit and see if we can find a better. Even the 5 might be better than what we had before. So let's try that. Okay, I just don't quite understand these ratios and all that, but I don't know if it's an overlay that we're seeing here, so it could be this, right? I have an overlay on that tells me about the defensive range of my turrets. And so, since you were actually asking about this, Buckley, right? I can walk you quickly through sort of how I've done it in this factory, and it's not probably the way you're supposed to do it, right? But I'd basically take a whole bunch of copper, and we're making ammo, like literally just magnum ammo boxes. And the way these turrets work, you feed them with, so copper comes in, out come ammo boxes, right? I feed the belt into the Gauss turret, and it has well, 2 sides. You can go in and out either way, but you know, once you go in, the other way is obviously out. So we're feeding it through, and I can literally follow this whole bandworm along here, and I'm splitting it off. Right, the splitter right now is set so we actually accept 2 inputs because I have a ammo box here. All I'm doing there is just buffering while It's a buffer chest, right? It just takes off some of the supply when we're not actually using ammo and just fills these boxes. And then, as a matter of fact, I think I want another one on top. Let me go and build one of them, or actually 5 apparently. But you know, bush, fill it up with ammo. That's all it does, and it just feeds back into itself in this conveyor just to make sure we're actually supplying. But there's 2 main lines actually going off. Thank you, autosave. Right, one goes up here where essentially oil production is happening, oil consumption, production, all that, right? But we're going into a turret, and again, we're going out. I've then split it off to go here. You know, just into more turrets. That's essentially all we're doing. Feed it all the way around, but just making sure we are covering all the areas that we're actually building on, or, you know, producing in and all that. So if I come back, there's the split off here right underneath us, right? Skadoosh, we're coming over here. And then there's an additional building that we now recently got in the last stream. It's these battlefield. No, actually, we got it the stream before, but we started using it this stream, that last stream. The battlefield analysis base. It takes inputs. I don't quite know what it wants from me, but it can take inputs or outputs. But it will basically deploy drones to fight anywhere in range. Okay. But yeah, I built those basically near where my turrets are. Well, this is a missile turret. We'll get to that in a second, right? But we have ammo going through here, underneath that belt, and just follow it along, splitting it off again. But, you know, just making sure everything is covered. And this is basically the basic defense. This is like your very first turrets you get in Factorio. In the last stream, then I built something with Helm mod. Yes. This here is a build specifically to make one thing and one thing only. Missiles. A whole mess of missiles. Right? Because what I've done here, so I've had Helm mod basically calculate rates, give me all the inputs and all that. I had to work on it. No problem, Tarsus. You know, I had to work on it on the ratios a bit on input. But basically, we're making all the intermediate products here to make those missiles. I then took the output build from that line, buffer it, and all I'm doing here is take it in, and when the build stops, because we've supplied all the turrets, we're actually buffering in the chest, okay? But other than that, we are taking it and doing exactly the same thing. Now, missile turrets, however, now, let me go and turn this over, lay off. You see the blue line? Tells you about the coverage of a missile turret. If you compare that to a Gauss turret, it is actually a little bit smaller, okay? So this is why I'm sort of dual protecting a lot of areas. Put only a Gauss turret up here because I was like, well, there was a bit of a gap, but I covered it. But it's still, that is still protected by that missile turret additionally. Okay? But all I'm doing there exactly the same. I'm just feeding a whole big snake through the factory wherever I could fit it and just feed missiles in. Right? But if you think about it, it has actually the same feel as what Factorio would do. You produce the ammo and you feed it somewhere on a build and you supply your turrets with it. Same idea, really. Just more spaghetti in my case. And if you hang on a little bit more, we will actually get to see an attack. Anyways, where was I actually in terms of build? I was building something to do with copper and energetic graphite. I'm sure it was. No, not energetic graphite. It was to do with these silicon plates. So let's actually start with, first off, getting that copper in, right? So make me 2 more. And then, well, I need 1 more actually after that, but it's fine. I should have paired it up with the other one. Tarsus, not Tarsus. Wills is having problems with his music again. He's been copyright striking and whoops. Yeah, I need to be careful with that. That's the thing. It's a really big minefield, that particular thing. Anyways, let us go and just copper. That's what I'm going to say I want in here. We're going to need some bots, unfortunately, which I can make. Oh, I can make enough of. So I'm going to say 10. I don't truly know, but I'm going to say 10. I don't know if Tarsus can hear me, but if you can, well, tell Wills not to use the in-game radio that is coming in streaming, because they are actual live radio stations that exist in real life. So, just sharing some tech support while I'm at it. And basically waiting on those bots being made, and then we can insert them here. However, what is actually the thing I wanted to automate? I feel like there was a thing that I was like, we're really going to need this. Is it this? Microcrystalline components. Well, would you look at that? Because I can keep going on that part of the build. I can add, my 2 depots there, or one's already there, which is perfect. And, cool, you're charging up and you know what you're doing. Perfect. I want you to distribute and provide. Right. And also to me, if I need it, that's fine. Provide, collect. I don't know if I want collect. We'll just, no, provide to and collect. You do both. Okay, cool. Okay, Buckley, I'll catch you later. Thanks for popping in, man. And you know where the VOD is always on YouTube. I can't read that part in Discord, but it's fine. So him, I'm gonna tell I want to import now. I need to find those and not mix them up. Yes, high purity silicon. And I want to not provide, I want to request. And I need to do the same here. This is going to be a request a chest most than anything, right? Did I get those bots yet? No, they're still being made. It's fine. I'm not angry. I'm not even disappointed. I'm just impatient in this case. And that's me, right? I can't even say anything else. Hey, stop agreeing so quickly, you there.
Sure it's not.
I'm not saying it's not, but still.
But you want me to lie? So I will.
Sometimes, yes. I'm kidding. Anyways, let's see what else we can do here. Now I want to just probably put some of those assemblers down, right? Which we're going to obviously need to make some. 4? 4 seems fine. Because we're just making the item for storing. I need more belts, so I would probably, take the copper out. Actually, come down. Haha! Yes, I am. Slightly. And then we're coming down here, right? Okay, so I need more foundations. Or founds, as they're called in Scotland. We're just building some founds. Where is the line here? I don't... Is that it? No, missed it. I think that is the grid, right? Yes. Oh, for the love of not enough soil pile. Are you kidding me right now? I need to dig up more ground. Can we maybe not do this for a change? Can you not just assume we can... No, of course you can't, but, that's not the point. So we're going to go and just shoot. It's a little bit difficult sometimes to place these neatly, so let me go and cheese a little bit. There we go. Where's that grid? This grid is so awkward up here on the pole. There. Alright, I want more though. I need more. More, you say? And lack of item. Okay, fine. I need more foundations. Oh, crap. It's fine. We will recharge. We will recharge! Charge! And of course you've still got supply problems. I don't know why I'm putting that away. It's not even empty yet. I don't even know what I'm doing nowadays. But you know, it's all good. And I will go and just... I have fuel. I know I have... Either I have fuel on me? I don't believe so, though. Sort and... No, you can't burn stone. Stone does not a fuel make. Yeah, I don't see any. I mean, it's an absolute mess in my inventory, but I don't see any. So what is your fuel? No, not the refinery. Where's my tanks? What is your fuel value? Like, does it say? Fuel chamber generation, 125%. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Tarsus. I was actually wanting to let you know or to let him know not to use the in-game radio that comes with ETS, because it is actual radio stations that are streaming into it. They're just streaming over the internet, right? So what is the... Oh my goodness, look at that fuel chamber generation compared to hydrogen. It's only 46.25% plus, right? Whereas if we look at this hydrogen, plus 125%. So yeah, of course we're going to use that. And it's not being used as much as the belt would have believe you, because we're actually storing it in this big buffer as well. So I will just go and withdraw some. Jeez, that's not as much as I wanted. Jesus. Okay. Fill up the tanks. And then I think I want to put some of this back. There we go. And I've filled 4 tanks there. 5 tanks so far. Yeah. Now I know Twitch does that. Twitch will absolutely mute your sound during the stream, and it will give you a copyright strike then and there. YouTube is normally afterwards when you get it. I don't know about the notification itself, but you know, it's afterwards you normally find out, but you're not getting cut off or anything. Oh, it's been uploaded. Well, that's something local then. That's local, if it's in the video, so to speak. Right, we were finishing this build because we are actually getting close to being attacked, right? I'll just make sure we all understand that that is happening very soon. We have enough protection here though, so I'm not entirely worried as such. So let me see, I can probably bring this a lot closer and make this a lot neater. Say like this. And then do maybe this, you know, bring the... Oh, for the look. I'm not angry, game. Honestly, I'm not. I'm just... Why? Why? Yes, why would you do this to me, game? Like, honestly, it's hideous. It's ugly. We don't want ugly. We don't want hideous. We want nice. I'm trying to actually better my ways.
Sure.
No, I'm not entirely sure about that, but I can try, right? I can at least try to pretend.
I suppose so.
What do you mean you suppose? I'm just going to stop arguing with my wife, right? Because it's not going to lead me anywhere, especially not during a stream. except for more hilarity for all of you guys. So, and I'm sure I'm providing enough of that already with my chaos and everything here. So, input, say output, belt, thank you, and then 4 make me a big ass box, skadoosh. Right, I don't know what is happening with this at the moment. Have I set this correctly? So I've told it to import me high purity silicon. Yes. I've told it to request it from those. Okay. Do I have any on me? Just there. You know, take some. And then your copper, right? And this is fine because I can say, you know, go and take all the copper. Because the way I've set up the distribution center, if I understand this right, I can request copper. That's of course when I fill this with bots, right? But that's neither here nor there. We'll get to that in a second. Now all that is happening over here, just the actual copper thing. So let me see. We distribute, we provide, but I don't actually want you. No, even better, we will actually have you do the providing and collecting from Icarus, and we will not do it in the supply for the production here. Okay. And basically tell you, don't do anything with me, right? Whereas here I don't really got a chance because, no, actually I do. I do exactly do the same. We're not distributing to Icarus, we do it at the source where we actually make the stuff, right up here, and yes. Good. Now I need bots. I have 4 jingamabobs and I have 10 bots. So 2 each. Suppose. I go and where is my bots? Oh, there, I see them. No, don't do that. Go and put that back. Right click and hold, and then that lets you do something with the stack, so I can take 2 out and just stick them in there. And I can do the same there. Ding ding, like so. Stick 2 in there. Oh wait. Didn't I? I think I've got 4 of them. I don't know how to remove them now. Oh wait, did you just put them all in there? Oh, for the no. Give me them back. I want my bots back. Give me... No! I will absolutely destroy you. Make no mistake, I will. Taking all my bots. Unbelievable. Did you give me those bots back, by the way? Oh, you dirty stinking son of a so-and-so. What? Where am I? Oh, thank goodness they're here. I found them. I found my bots. I've got my bots back. So, no, provide no request. Let's try this again. I feel like I've lost 2 bots, but maybe that's just me. Maybe they are in here? No, they're not. No. Let's done it again. But you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to limit this. I'm going to limit this to no, not filter. No, not filter. Limit this. Basically, say this is enough, right? You don't need to do any more. Just stop. Right, give me those bots back. Yes. I still feel like there's 2 missing, by the way. Yes, there's 2 missing. What in the... Where did they go? What happened to them? I do not know. Did you put them in here? Did you did you put them somewhere in storage? Did you do something? You gonna tell me? Do we have a... Where's the next battlefield analysis thing? Do you have them? No. Okay, guys, we've lost 2 bots. I don't know how I done it, but I lost 2 bots. And you know... It's always got to be some losses, I suppose, right? We'll call them casualties of war or something. Requests. But yeah, okay, you're full, of course. Yeah, that's correct. Let's do the same here, actually, with that chest, and just tell the chest, you know, we don't need a whole bunch of it. It's just enough to supply that production chain, really. And then when I ask for it, maybe... So maybe give it to there. Right, that means I should be able to now go and take 2 more. And put them in there. And apparently not so. What did I do wrong? Okay, why filter? You have providing. You should know exactly what you're doing because, like, it's right there. What are you talking about? Fine. No. Seb pushed the wrong buttons. There. Ah, bots. A little bit confusing because the other distributors just picked this up themselves. You know, just saying. So, and then how much are you? It's not all that much. I mean, the short range is fine, but maybe I should actually put 2 in the other provider as well, logistics distributor. I think that may actually make sense so that they can sort of forth and back each other, if that makes sense. Right? And I know there's going to be better options for this later on, right? But this is how you start, basically, with these logistics networks. You know, you start small by just setting up individual routes or routes, depending on where you're from. And you let them do their thing. And now we need some, you know, sorters to get all this stuff fed and get some power into this verkackte mess as well. And something like this would actually do nicely. Okay, now let me go and get some more sorters, of course, because I always need more sorters. So that's another one I need to automate. And threat level rising. Threat level rising a lot. But this is fine, okay? We're just no, we're doing these sorter things. So go and put the material on the belt for me for now. We'll start with that, and I don't need those bits of belt. That's just tail ends. Then I will set up. Nope, I will set up a recipe and tell you. Crud! I forgot what I'm making. And I've placed the wrong building, anyways. I need me some assemblers. And of course I didn't leave myself enough space. This is fine. You know, next time pay attention, Sebastian. You're not going to have the same problem. Like so. Again, that past Seb of mine, and like, honestly, I don't know what's wrong with him or who hurt him in his past, but it needs to stop. It really needs to stop, all this madness and not coherent design. Like, what are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing? Probably not. Says the man that talks to himself most of the time, right? And of course there's a no comment coming from my wife there. And she's not wrong, because, you know, it's one of those things, we don't talk about that, yeah.
Talk about a lot of things.
Exactly. The less you talk about them, the less they can influence you and worry you. Oh shoot, no, I want to copy that and do like so. And then more belt just to come out a little bit more. And then do a boxy thing. And then do another sortery thing. Delete that. And now... What do you mean colliding? Oh yeah, I'm not doing a belt, Sebastian, I'm doing a sorter. It helps if you push the right shortcuts as well, you know. And apparently you don't have power. Well, that's just too bad. How about that? Is that going to give you power? She-Man! Okay, now we're finally making those, and apparently I've... Oh, power. More power. Of course more power, because it's not quite covered, so we're making more of a mess. Welcome back, Tarsus. But yeah, we're basically now needing to be ready for attack. Right, I have some missiles on me. Can we... Yeah, let's load up on them, because they're really useful. Like, they kick ass. My goodness, do they kick ass. And we have more drones, like prototype drones on us for replacing the ones that we have in our hangar in case they get shot down. We're good. Right, the other thing I wanted to confirm once more is this circular, you know, thing of, are we fully enclosed? Are we safe? Is everything covered by defense turrets? Everything that we've built, everything that we've, you know, put down, and then the bits that we're ripping out the air, or intending to. I see coal vein that is protected, that's nice as well, you know, stone vein here. But I'm just wanting to make sure. Maybe, I'm hoping I'm not seeing any big gaps in the defenses here either. Although if they're this deep in, then we've already got a problem, I think. Alright. But no, so far it's looking good, and I've done a nice battlefield analysis base here as well. Oh, was it YouTube not being happy? Yeah, okay, I can see that too. But, you know, unfortunately the truth is, it is really difficult to be using any music in streaming land. It is unfortunately just what it is. And it's like I'm just not supplying enough. And maybe I needed to do what it was suggested to me last time, basically to do this as a split instead of long chains like this. So maybe I would have had to do a 4 and 4 split. Yeah, I don't really want to get into the discussion because it'll just send me off into a rant that's not going to lead anywhere, Tarsus. But for me, the biggest issue here is that none of us using this music are claiming that we've made it. And that is essentially what's at issue here, right? That the claim is you're using that music without my permission because you're essentially claiming it's yours. No, it's not. It is something built either into the game or something that was played in the background. I have not always got the influence over that, especially in games, for example, or if you're going out vlogging, for example, and you're dealing with real life, right? And it sort of defeats this whole notion of fair use. Okay, like for me, the implication with fair use is if it's being used in a game, or if it's part of my background, or you know, if it's incidental essentially. And I'm not sitting there and saying, oh, look at this piece of music that I wrote. Then there should be no issue at using those pieces of music, or even videos, because it's getting also to a stage where you can't even use YouTube videos without that causing issues. You're like, really? And this is why I always make sure that all of my videos are actually under the Creative Commons license. Right? Hey, you do with my video whatever the fuck you want. If you want to go and teach people with it, you do that. If you want to teach them how not to do things, you can do that too. But, you know, just make sure that you're going to say, oh, this is where I got it from. You know, and that's it. You can edit it, you can do whatever you want, but that's fair use. Just don't claim it as your own. Yeah. Right, and then there's also incidences where, and I don't want to go on naming game studios, but where they've done all their due work, right? And it's actually the music publisher that then decides to play the trump card and say, wait a minute, they're using that without our permission. It's like we gave the game studio permission to use it, but we didn't give that random YouTuber permission. It's like, what the heck? I can't play. I can't even play Anno. Not that I actually say that out loud, right? But yeah, that's the world we're coming to. I'm literally just waiting for the attack. That's why I'm just running aimlessly around. There's no point in me trying to concentrate on a build because there. Give me a map, please. I want to understand where they're coming from. Okay, we need to be over here. Oh, wow, 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 we need to be over here. Okay. Okay, towers doing their jobs. Towers doing their jobs very well. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You just... They're all going ham here. Oh, isn't it just beautiful? I love it. Yeah, I think we're good guys. I think we've got them. Yeah, I think we're good. Sweet. I love this, by the way. I love this part of the game. They've done this really, really well. Like, my hat off, honestly. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break. Need to stretch nature and all that good stuff. And then after that, I don't actually know what we're going to be doing after, because now that we've got bots, it's going to become a lot easier to organize things, I think. Probably look at more research. Let me quickly pause, actually. So we've done a few accumulators, and we're making those diamonds now. So maybe I might be looking into making those weird engines that are required for accumulators, just to automate some of them, because we're making the diamonds, we're making iron plates, we need those engines, those, I don't know what they're called at the moment, right? But if we make them, we could at least easily handcraft accumulators if we needed to, but just automate it, probably. So that's the plan for right afterwards, I think, after my break. Don't go anywhere. You know, get your tea, get your coffee, get your beverage of choice, and I will see you after. Right, boys and girls, giraffes and elephants, let's get back to it. Yeah, I really want to start building accumulators. I think that's really, because it really does help. Thank you, Tarsus. Helps in the long run, and maybe also make some solar panels, just to help out. How many can we make? We can make none, but what? So I want to find out about this now. Okay, I'm actually curious, because I know I'm making high purity silicon. I know it. I don't know exactly where I'm making it at the moment because I've lost my place again, but it's here. I've asked you to provide to and collect. So because this bot, this logistics distributor doesn't actually have a bot of its own, it can't do that. What's actually happening is that this logistics distributor is just doing the requests, but it's not doing the providing. Makes sense, actually. So what if I gave you two? Okay. And now I asked you yet again, I wanted to make... no, what was it I said I want to make? I'm so scatterbrained today, it's unbelievable. I was wanting to automate... oh, solar panels, that's what I was looking at right there. Right, sorry. My brain really isn't with it. So, again, you're saying it's not available. Like, I don't... okay, I have a theory. What if I made some more of these, but you're gonna need processors, which we... ooh, wait. I'm making those. I love it when I can do this shit and actually just grab the ingredients. And processors wouldn't even be that difficult. Soon, Sebastian, just... I know, right? Me excited, that's always a bad sign. Make me 20. It's fine, okay? But I think I want to be exporting electronic circuits soon. Now I need to find out if I'm making more of them, because this is not a provided chest, this is just a dump, I want to call it. I literally just dumped a whole bunch of electronic circuits in there. I don't even know if I boxed them over here. Yes, I am. Good, this is perfect. Please, would you do me a kindness and just... That's a good little... yes, indeed. You will distribute to other distributors, yes, and we're dealing with circuit boards. Correct. And as a matter of fact, you will be full to the hilt. I can help. I can help you there. Go and fill up all the space with electronic circuits. Right. Well, if I understood this right, to make those... no, it's these guys I was looking for. It is really just those two components. So what if we just quite cheekily put another little chest here. And as a matter of fact, I will need one more of these guys. Okay. Oh, the excitement is real, boys. The excitement is real. So first I had a theory that I need to do something with bots in terms of putting them in here. No, fighters only. Fighters only. So that is not the thing. I don't know how to do these requests then to my mecha, because it says if I look at these right? It says I can distribute to Icarus. Icarus being the bot I am moving all the time. So, weird. Fine. One thing after the other. Let's you know, little chest. One little chest there. One little chest full of components. Getting more stuff put in. What do you mean colliding with other object? Excuse me? Can you not do that? Okay, fine. Let me... So that works. So even if I make space for those two, just in case I wanted them through. Right, actually do that. Yeah. Actually, that's perfect. Stick another one on there, and then I will tell you... Where did you even come from? I'm not complaining. No, not copper. The circuits that are electronic. That's what I want in here. And I can't... yeah. They're called something else, but you know the thing. I want you to request... And yeah, no, actually not Icarus. That can come from the other bit. Two... Right? And stick them in there. Whoosh. And we'll probably go and put a little limit on here. Like... Say, like so. Okay? What's going here and then everywhere. I love it. And you are the one that will provide to and collect from Icarus. Yes. I just have to figure out how to do that part. Okay, now I need a bit of belting. It should be straightforward actually, because... yeah, maybe come down a bit because I'm not going to be fitting 4 assemblers there. I reckon that's not going to happen. No, I want 4, that was correct. So we've got one to come over a bit and say, ooh, nah, don't like it, come down a bit. Say here. Oh, it's going to do that thing again. Nope, it's going to let me get away with it. Oh, yes. Start with... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to continue this build, I think. And have only one inserter dealing with the input there. See if I can get away with that. Might even have to put in a slow one. I want you along, yes, and yeah, that's it. That's our first input build. You're doing weird things there, game. But I suppose I can live with that. We can make that work. And then obviously we are now taking from here. We're coming down and then just repeat. Nope. I'm not even going to look at it, right? We're going to ignore that little divergence, I want to call it. Input. Good. Oh, lack of item. That I can live with, thank goodness. But yes, that's that part, and then I will just box it back up. Even though I completely forgot what I'm making, so let's look at the recipes quickly. Processors. I wish it was that easy to really make them. You know, just a bunch of smash a bunch of stuff together and you've got your own processors. I'd love that. And I think I can get away with that for storage. As in, put a big old... Yep. Even come over and just give it a bit of space. And now, there's that. I can't live with myself with this, but what I could do to make it at least seem like it was done on purpose and not because of weirdness, I'll do this. And you've got sort of a mirrored dual thing going on there. Yeah, I like that. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And then last but not least, we obviously need to take the stuff out. Right. And we need to put it into the box. And then I will go and do this to copy that design, and we're done. Oh, power. Hey, for the love of crikey. Okay, I need more iron plates. So I may want to put a bot on that, a bot logistics thing. Even though still haven't figured out how to get it to me. But I'm sure I will. So yeah, give me 2 stacks, I suppose. And nice. And make me, yeah, 10 for now, just so I have some on hand, right? It's always good to have. So I think this is going to be straightforward. I'm going to just... because they like to do this thing really quite well. Now, I must have done something wrong. Okay, so A, we're not producing enough. The belt is, or the sorter is just too fast. So how about, also I forgot a, no, 3 F5, I need to output the actual electronic circuits, right? Good, okay, now stuff's being made, okay, and it's going in there. Now I just need a slow inserter here. So I'm gonna make some. Because I want just some of this to go in for now, and then maybe I need to double this up, but it's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. You know, just push. And every so often you just grab. And I probably told you to fill up, right? Yeah, of course I did. Well, you know what? Fine. Let's not have that many on hand and say, you know, we're full. Might actually be the better choice here. And just leave that as a fast one. Yep, and then that whole production can just go straight in there. Still not enough, of course. But we're making the processors anyways, right? And I'm gonna say the same here, you know what, we're not gonna need all that many. Just make me a few stacks. Just so I have them actually on hand for now. Which means I can now take those 40 or whatever and we can concentrate on the next step, accumulators. So how did they work? Because they are also not easy. Okay, so it's a whole plethora of things, yeah. These, we're gonna automate these. I'm sick and tired actually of these, to be fair. These, what are they called? Electric motors. Okay, we need iron, we need copper. Let's look at the recipe again. Oops, here. And we need those magnetic coils. So, let me see what we are making. Okay, that is just a storage box. That is not actually being produced, so useless as that. I don't think... Oh yes, I am. I'm making them. But they are specifically for belts, aren't they? Well, it seems like we're full there. Why don't I just continue making, a depot? And what am I lacking? All right, let's actually fix this. Right, this is hideousness. We X. I want to delete something, but yeah, like so. And then we're gonna upgrade this into a Mark II, and we can't because we're lacking. Wait, is that, that's already a Mark II. Okay, no, so this is fine. And if I said something like this, bush. And then I can see now why I did that. Right, I can see why I did the triple, but the double will do for us. Okay, so we're making... We're making those gears now, and we have iron ingots available. Not a problem at all. Magnetic coils. I am sure I am making a supply of it. As in, I have a chest that will get filled if it's not getting used somewhere else. Like, right here. Perfect. Okay, this is actually good news. It's not the ideal solution, but for now I will actually take it. I want... Okay, we need more... What's this? Plasma exciters. Now, talk to me about that. Didn't we make those? Or are we not at least halfway there? It looks like. Plasma exciters. Yeah, texture triangles. Okay, yeah. So just give me a little mess of them. Right, we're just gonna... That's fine. We can make... Alright, we're missing the actual coils, which is fine. But yes. I love it when it's all coming together. It may not make much sense sometimes, but it is what we're doing. Well, we're learning by doing. Right. I was wondering about that slot. I must have marked it with something to make it permanent. Didn't want that. Right, this is exactly the reason why I want to automate these electric motors, which is, yes, so I need 4 more of these logistic distributors, because then the plan is to basically say, well, we'll have a supply coming in from here, we have a supply coming in from here, and then I think it was just iron plates right on top of that. No, oh, Sebastian is a little bit of a... This is not the droid you're looking for, or even the chest you're looking for. There we go. But we don't talk about the chest I'm looking for. And iron plates. Skadoosh, right? Do we have enough bots to fill that? Yes, we do. So let me go and grab 2 of those, and say, go in there. And I want you to distribute to other distributors, and do the Icarus thing. You, same thing. Distribute, yes, and I will give you bots. Right, those we definitely need to automate over the long run. Or rather sooner than later, but for now it's fine. We're setting up a sort of backbone, I want to call it, for better automation. Right, and then down here we're going to do exactly the same. Right, bush, done. Right, now we know where it's coming from. Oh, let's find an area to build. an assembly line for motors, or these electric motors, I think they're called. Oh, core energy. It's not really a problem if you don't let it be. See? Take some with you and just chuck it in the tank. Right? I'll do for now. I'll keep us charged. Find a place, find a place, find a place. Or make a place, I suppose, right? Nah, let's find a place. And maybe I don't want to be too far away from those resources so as to have the bots not to move too far. You know, like maybe actually right here. Yeah, actually let's go and grab some foundations and we'll try and do that. Hello, box. Thank you. So right here seems cool. Yeah, I know. I tried to land in water. My apologies, Icarus. It's all good. It's funny that you should be named like that, considering your ability to actually fly near the sun and not burn up. We did that in our, I think, actually first stream or second stream, when I was looking for silicon, I believe. Ooh, not enough soil pile. Why you gotta play me dirty like that, huh? Why you gotta be such a killjoy? Give me soil pile somewhere. And of course I messed that up. I don't even think we need too big of an area, but you know, big enough. This will probably actually do, right? Yeah, put 2 small chests right here. Yeah, make them. Don't matter. So I want to come down. Oh yeah, actually, what if I done something like this and this? Okay, and then let me. Oh, gonna need more belts. I see it. I've only got 40 left, which, you know. Hi, thank you. Okay, then we have the chests. Let's. Actually, I don't even know how much I need. Let's get some assemblers. 5 and F3, and let's, yeah, 4. 4 is always a good number for me at the moment to work with. Even though I may be completely wrong. Who knows? Where do I want this? Top or bottom fed, doesn't matter. I think I'm going to do it bottom fed, so let me see. Yeah, I can keep it fairly close there and pull 4 over. Bush. And then we'll take our resources along, right? And then, you know, I would like the stuff back at some point. I think that would be really nice of you to do. And what I'll do there, because, I mean, why not, right? Is just put another one at the bottom here. And then it makes it fairly symmetric, actually, to look at. Fairly. I know it's a sort of offset with the 2 belts at the top, but... Oop. Nope. No. Oh, what's that? You were supposed to pick it up, not delete it. There. Yeah, I think I like that. These I'm making, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, I forgot it's 3 inputs. And as a matter of fact, what's the ratios? I didn't even look at that. Well, how bad is it? 2-1-1. Okay, so we're gonna need more iron. So we want the iron line to always be like one of the closest ones. That's for sure. Well, you know what? I have a plan then. Actually, even a better plan. How about we just reverse the path on you? Whoop. Yeah, I want to delete you for now because I will need to lay another line and actually have it come back. Oh yeah, that might actually work out even better. Right, so that's our 3 inputs, and then why not actually have him reverse path 2 and just put a chest right here and just put it in there. So basically do this maybe. Oh. Exactly the thing I want to automate. Of course, this is exactly why. Right? But I need to obviously make those first and then sorter Mark 1s to then be upgraded into sorter Mark 2s, but it's fine. So, Skadoosh, inputs. Let's start with that. Let's say we have iron coming in from here and then maybe the gears from here. Nope. Apologies. And then next is going in there, but this one's going out there. Make sense? Yes. Click, click those electric motors. Good. Then I can copy that build as is. So all the recipes and sorters are set. Ooh. So you want power. Put one there, and I love that they fit right between assemblers. That's so useful. And the next step is we actually need out the boxes. You know, that would probably be useful. I might actually get away with that. It should be fine, right? And then, of course, put the product in. Now, last but not least, we just need to do something like so. Hey, did I not tell you to build one there? Thank you. Let's start with the iron ingots. I want to just make sure that they're on one of the inside lanes, so to speak. And then last but not least, it was those coils. Right. Let's distribute some bots. Go. I'm going to just do 2 each again, right? And then do like so. Yeah, and you're already off doing it. You're already doing it. You know, we'll do like so. Ah, shit, no. Wrong button. Apologies. Yeah, I need 2 more bots. Put them in there. And you're also going to request, and yeah, off they go, you know. Doing their thing. And same here. Stick them in there, and you're not distributing your... Oh, you are... Thank you, autosave. Requesting. And off they go. And we'll just let them do the thing. And the other way I will help out, however, is actually put bots in the actual provider chests. So 2. That's the coils. Then here's the gears. Now I can't remember if I put 2 in there or not, but it feels like I haven't, so I'm going to. No, you apparently had 4 in there. No, you have apparently 4 in there now. Well, shoot. But you know what? I will just do the same there. Go and do it. But, you know, I should now be seeing... What is your problem? Ooh, okay. We're taking too much of the... What you call it? The gears away from the actual belt production. And that will not do. We need belts. Right, and this is all very haphazard at the moment just to get us started on some of the more complicated production, I want to say. But, you know, this is, for now, it's perfect. What are you missing? Oh, we're not. Needs more. Needs more bots. Can we? Apparently we can. And then I will just go and take those two and just add them. Do that right, of course, because I hit the wrong button. Like so. Right, just to make sure we're getting more iron in, because it doesn't seem quite enough. And we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, you know, that the point is we actually are making those guys. Yay! That's a big win for me right now. I know it's an unholy mess that we're looking at, but you know, it is what it is. Now, if I wanted to actually go and start making accumulators, how bad is the damage there? You are missing... Oh, well. It's not too bad. It's magnets and energetic... Wait. I am close to energetic graphite, I am sure of it. Indeed I am. I just need to pick up some normal coils. Right here. Okay, cool. And if I just started making some of these, right? Just go and make what you think you can. We'll do it in batches of 10 and go. Make even 40. Okay, just make them. And then I can go and look at this again. What else is your other problem? It's this, which I've picked up, and this, which I've picked up. And it's not red, is it? I can't see properly, but it doesn't look red to me. If I say to you now, make me... well, 10 for now. Alright, 10 for now. And I'm just going to queue up a few, and then, of course, this will all need better automation. I know. It's an unholy mess. I don't even know how to properly fix this right now, and I would have to think about it. Could be something for the next stream, actually, where we maybe look at it and... Yeah, I don't know. Try and build something new somewhere, and then probably do something like just fill up on the actual buildings, go to a new planet, and start doing things. You know, and just use this as a jumping platform for us to get the resources that we need to get to better materials. For now. And realistically, I should also be making hydrogen fuel rods. Now, what's the hindrance here? Titanium ingots. Okay, so there's the big one. Not gonna happen for a while. Good. Okay, fine. Good to know. Okay, yeah, cool. So you're starting to make those. How many accumulated? My goodness, this is gonna take a lot of resources to properly do. But what is it you're lacking now? Oh, iron ingots. No, I don't want you to do that. I mean, okay, if you can make one, make it, but that's not the point. How in the frig do I get some? Just looking through the different, you know, available icons and things I have available to myself, but I just don't see it. The star map, that doesn't help me, I know that. There's nothing in the mecha panel. Oh wait, what is right. Demand. So if I said I only want like 200 on me or 400 on me all the time, right? How does that? Collect. No. Okay, so when the lower number is hit, it requests them, and if there's more than that, then it'll take them out. So between 400 and 600, I like that sort of idea. Let's maybe go with that. And I'm wondering, does anyone? I think I've seen it. I think I see iron plates coming in. Yeah, something is happening here. It's slow, but yeah, sorry. This makes me very happy. And yes, we will need to build a lot more bots. It literally occurs to me, it's that slow. You can't maintain a production with 2 bots per logistic thing. Right. Well, you know what? Let's go a little bit ham and make what we can. And yeah, if you need to make the process, actually no, stop. What are the processors made of again that you're actually able to produce them for me? It's, oh, because I have 152 of them on me. Can we help the other production out then? Where is it set up? I'm getting confused about a lot of things at the moment because I've done a lot today. Well, a lot of little things. There's no one big build. It's all little putting things together. But I could do this and instead just, grab them. And yeah, let the production continue. This is beautiful. I like that. So yeah, now we could make a lot more. Say 60. 60 seems like a nice round number. Right? Now let's start providing actual bots here into the networks. Like let's do this for real. And we're starting at the basics. We're literally starting, with iron. Right, much better. If we do that, then I'll just go and grab the bots that I can. Now I need one for these probably, right? And just to make sure, just go and fill up. Boosh. What else do we have on this mini logistics network? I know it's not that, but it's the beginning of one. Let's call it that. Literally gonna fill all these distributors up to the hilt. I think it's only fair. And then I would probably want a distributor on here as well. Do we have one? Ooh, no, wrong button. No, we do not. And so let's not worry about that. I can always retrofit it afterwards. Here's the next one. You. Just take all the bots you want. Now this should help a lot. I may want to actually set a limit here on this depot. Oh, I'm too far away. So there is reach, like in Factorio, by the way, right? Just for those interested. And I will set it to, say, the first row. I'm happy enough with that. Right. What else am I doing through these chests? Sorry, logistics things. So it's right here. We're doing things here. Let's go and fix them. And I feel like if I provide enough bots to them all. Oh, did we run out already? May well be, because I have been handing them out like candy. Yeah. Say make another 100, right? It didn't even take him that long. That's a beautiful thing. So I don't know which one it was that didn't get all of them. You have all of them. You need more. You definitely need more. Yeah, you've got 10 now. Good. Then I did fill you up. Okay, now it's, I think, just energetic graphite that's still left to get bots. Oh, right. I literally couldn't see the tree for the woods. Or other way around. I don't even know anymore. Right. I mean, look at them all go. Good. This is what I think really need to see, that it's, you know, just going ham. Accumulators, that's what we were working on. So. Do we have... Sorry, I'm so many colors. It's all so pretty. I mean, you're still making pots. Actually, I think we have enough. Stop. Okay, it's still not easy to make those. All right, make those first, and then I can make some more accumulators, and then work on the rest of that chain, I suppose. Okay, that's where it stops. Fine. Make me 10 accumulators and we can place them. And also, solar panels. What can we do here? We need high purity silicon. So let's... say I want... I want no more than, say, 400 in my actual inventory, but, you know, provide them. Something like that. Yeah, and there they go. They're all coming towards me, filling me up. Oh, this is great. Okay, solar panels. What was the other one? Copper ingots. Copper ingots is a little bit of a funky one because realistically we don't... Oh yeah, we have reserves. Okay. I thought we were actually depleting, but we're filling back up. So, you know what? Fine. Just make me one of them, please, for now, because I need just the one to put on top of one of the copper storages, and I'll put it on the bottom one here. Well, something is weird here. Maybe I'll pick the middle one. I choose you. What do you mean inventory full? Go and put that on the floor. I don't care. No, not more. I want to get rid of it. Can you not do that? What was that? Ah, delete. You can just delete individual bits. So, no, not ingots. That, yes. Sort. And I imagine you've just gone and picked this up somewhere. Where's the nearest battlefield command center? Fuck you. It may have been you. It was. Right. Thank you. You know that you're dealing with copper? Good. And no. It's just really for me. I'm being a little bit selfish about this one. I just want the copper for myself. But I don't need it all, but I need 400, say. You see more than 500, I was going to say, thank you. You know, take the remainder away. And this may actually be already too much. Let me actually change these numbers a bit. Bring it down to, say, 2 stacks, 200. It's a little bit fiddly, I'll be honest. 200 and as most 250. Fine. What's your situation? What is your setting? No, oh, right, you have a thing there. Right, this is what I was wondering. Again, way too much. I'll do. But you can even see what they're supposed to be doing at the moment. So at the moment they're collecting because I've got too much iron, too much high purity silicon, but they are providing copper. Yes. Well, problem obviously being that he ain't got no bots. You ain't got no bots. How's this? You feeling better now? Perfect. Now we can make solar panels on our own without worrying about the resources. I think. I can't say for sure, but let's try it. Right, let's just do this. And probably see a whole bunch of bots go a little bit mad, but it's fine. Also, did I make those accumulators? Were they produced? Yes, 13 of them. Perfect number. Right. I think we're going to just start placing things, right? We're going to need more energy because I've just... it's not too bad, but let's help out, right? That's the whole point. I'm going to really increase this whole thing. I have a feeling that this blueprint down here ain't working for some reason, so I will copy a new one, and I will just go and grab from there to there, this grid, right? And say, oh, say use now. We're not even gonna worry about. Yeah, that should work. I need to hit shift when I do that, apparently, to force it to only build, you know, the things that... Okay, so this doesn't stack all too well. It's fine, actually. I'm not too worried. It's a little bit weird, but I'll need to think about this another time. Oh, you let me do this? Well, yeah. Yeah, okay, it's a weird one there, but do it. Why, game? Why would you do this to me? Right, really? We had a thing going. Honestly, it was good. It was beautiful, and you had to go and ruin it all. I don't even know what the fix is here. What if we did this? It's probably even more hideous. By the way, the accumulator isn't even centered. No. Delete. Copy. You should be sitting right there. And then what? I'm gonna place you there. Maybe let's see what happens when we do that. It looks better, I suppose, but it's not as efficient, I think. but still it is better than what we're trying to do there. So let's, you know, clean up and try again. Copy from there, and I want this entire grid thing. Is there anything else I need to do with that, just to make sure it's aligned? Oh yes, I want it actually anchored to the middle. I think that's what I'm needing here. Experimenting, guys. Keep that in mind. I see you're not aligning it properly if I drag it, but I can do single click things, right? Like so. Well, actually, this is not looking bad. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, is that option on again? But it's not. That was just a weird fluke. Control V, and then I can just continue pasting. This looks wrong. There's something wrong here. I'm not sure. Oh, foundation's missing. Perfect. If you're placing them for me, I am very happy. Means I don't have to do that whole song and dance. Now, isn't that looking better already? What does power consumption say? Like, someone talk to me about power. Not making much more. But we have 3 gigajoules already accumulated. That's actually awesome, right? And I will just continue that for as long as I have the necessary solar panels and that. And then if I don't, I will make more. Ah, shoot. No, nope. Oh, we are actually out of solar panels. Can we make more? Well, fine if you want to make electronic circuits, but you know what? No. No, I reject that notion. Now, did I hook them into the network or not? I do not know. We'll find out, right? I want at least 300, say, but you know, no more than, if I can tune it to be, okay, fine, no more than 3 and no less than. Now the question is, are some bots going to come and give me this or not? They should be coming from roughly about here, actually. It may be that I didn't. But okay, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about that part right now. I'm just going to grab some. Right, that's what we're going to do. Solar panels is. It burns, it burns. Nasty elves has made it. We are relying on the sun, unfortunately, in this game. Well, I say unfortunately, but you know what I mean. If I was Gollum, then it would be very unfortunate indeed. But, well, that's true too. Hi, I've got Gollum sitting right here. How's that? My wife really loves this one. Don't you?
No, I don't. Yeah.
In fact, he's even sitting in her bookcase. Well, I'm sure I could find a place if I wanted to. Right, that's what I'm saying. Just leave it at that. Let's make more, because I'm thinking I'm making more of them anyway. So let's, you know, place. I want all the power. I'm like Kylo Ren that way. What do you mean? I need something more. We need things apparently. Right, you're making the solar panels, so we're a little bit behind on all the things, but it's fine. The fact is, I was going for a bit, yes. The fact is, we've got a logistics network of sorts, right? Again, this is not the way that later on in game you do it. You actually have proper distribution centers or something like that that will actually do a lot of this sort of handwork for you, I think. I really need to read through that Discord later on, I think. Looks like something happened. Come on, that's got to be worth a shake, right? 100 megawatts we're making. All in our Oneo. Actually, 102 megawatts, isn't that just... It's not quite 1.21 gigawatts, but we're getting there. So, yay, achievement. I'm loving that. What's the time? I think I'm going to have to take another quick break. Starting to feel a little bit deflated. No, not deflated is not the word I think that I should be using here. Lack of energy, I want to call it maybe, right? Do we have any more accumulators? We may well not. What does it take? Can we make more? Wait. Crystal silicon. We... Oh yeah, you can still make them, so yeah, make. Fine. Fine. Ugly, but fine. What's the deal here? Alright, fantastic. Thank you, Tarsus. That is good to know, so I don't have to... Good. Takes a load off my mind. That is, honestly, thank you for that. Appreciate that. I take it was a tech support thing. What else would it be in our channel, right? I don't actually mean anything by that. It's sort of one of those things that we do a lot of. We help other streamers out, you know, fix their little problems and questions. And let's go and build more if I can. Sort of complete this grid, maybe. No. Yes, maybe. But yes, I like how this is coming together as a power grid because we know we're actually capable of expanding this fairly easy. I know, right? That's the weird one, Tarsus, and Tarsus doesn't do any streaming. But I would like to think he's learned through absorption, right? And with that, I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll see you in about 2 to 5 minutes. Right, so I'm back. However, I decided to go into a standing position because my back was getting a little bit sore there. Let me go and fix the camera a little bit. Good. I wasn't sure why the music had done the stopping, but it's fine, right? Good, Stream Elements is doing the things. I'm actually liking that we've made progress on somewhat automating more of the base, okay? I mean, to be fair, this is all not pretty. Okay, but I'm making now our ingredients here for things, we can use them up. And I think what I'm going to do is actually expand this. This should be an easy... I'll have to take the belt out one more. Just for the actual copying, right? Gosh darn it. Okay, we're gonna have to change this a little bit. Yeah, thank you. I didn't even see that, Tarsus. Oh, thank you, but I try and pass my knowledge on, that's the way I see it. Let's go and take all this away. Right, and we will go... I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I want to delete from there and just delete... Excuse me? My shift delete doesn't work for some reason. This is weird. Okay, fine. I'm not even gonna argue with the game right now. So the plan is basically just move it down one. Just come here. Yeah, are you kidding me? Yeah, there. And just bring it along. But we're gonna obviously need quite a lot of this stuff, right? It seems. So let's provide it. I forgot who makes this. Shoot. It is a smelter. Okay. Yeah, say four might do. I don't truly know, but I'm hoping. And then we'll just, you know, come along, take the product out. Shoot. Didn't quite do that right, but it's fine. It'll work. Okay. Gonna make me more of those, please. And again with those, no, no. No way in hell. Where are they? Where are you motherfuckers? We ain't doing this dance anymore. Nope. You have a thing, yeah, I was talking about this actually, and I didn't do it. Make 2 of them, doesn't matter. It's all good, Tarsus, no worries. I get that, and especially in these long streams, we all have things to do, and you tend to end up just wandering away, doing other things while you're still listening. You're still paying attention. You know, it's fine. Go on. I just need the one placed. Really, that's all I'm needing for now. Fill it up. And yes, I want those provided, please. And please make sure I have... Where are they? These mother flippers, and I have at least 2 stacks of it. Not 2.5, but fine, I'll try and fix it in post. No. Yes, 200, thank you. Go. Right, I'm sorry, but that was bugging me. Like, I made them for a reason because I was sick and tired of making them. So why would I go and end up making more of them myself, right? Inserters, that's what I was after. And I'm gonna need more, that's why I had this whole song and dance, and yes, I can now do this, and it just makes them. Right. It's fine that I didn't have the first type of sorter with me, but I don't care for now. It just get this built together. So you then output to that belt, right? And I want 2 guys inserting into here, please. And last but not least, we shall select a recipe and paste it. And of course I forgot to do this bush. And then it turns out I took way too much belt, but yeah, shift delete doesn't work at the moment. Did I? I changed tooling here, right? There we go. Now, please tell me we're making more of this. Then, while I'm at it, would you take Yes, you would. Okay, we're going to proliferate this. Now, this, if I'm not mistaken, yes, that's exactly the stuff. So we're going to take it off here and just add a spray coater right there. If I have one. Of course I don't. It's fine. I don't mind waiting for this one build. Right. Boosh. Like so. Boosh. Ah, shoot. Belting will be a little bit ugly here, I think. But I might get away with it. So gonna have to split it off somewhere. Right, and then my usual little... Put one of these guys down. Nope. You know, and feed this back through, and then I will take one of you guys hopefully up. And then I just need you to come with me. Ooh, wait, we're right there. Don't do anything overly complicated, Sebastian. Just put it in. Just put it in the box. Alright, and there we go. Yellow arrow in it. I don't know if it's yellow, but... Yeah, that's the usual way you drop into it. I was busy with that, and I want them to be faster with it, actually. So when you do the recipe copying, it also copies that setting, right? So if I go now and check, you see production speed up is actually toggled. So this is brilliant. I'm hoping that this will... Uh-oh. What is going on? Wagwan! Oh. We are apparently really struggling with the silicon. But I think it's just a matter of more inserters. Or sorters, I should say. So if I said, you go in there additionally, and you go in there. I think that's what all we need to do here, right? Just... And I could have actually got away with not doing this. Right, but instead I can just... Because they are 2 belts. Right, just double up that belting into the actual smelters. And I'm wondering, can you guys... Ooh, you would do it too, right? Well, the only problem I have here is I would need 2 proliferators for that. Oh, sorry, 2 spray coaters. But it'd be doable. Make me 2 of them. Sod it. We'll do it. More ugly belting possibly coming up. I'll grab it from here. No, you're not going to let me come out there. We're going to have to split it off somewhere else again. It's fine. So we'll just do the same thing again, you know. Bish, bash, bosh. Give me a F7 to put a belt back down now, and then I can come out with you. Say then, I'd like to come up with you actually, why not? And then we'll bring you along. Trying to think of a good place here, but yeah, maybe if I just come down here. Right, so we've got the stuff coming in. I don't know if I can build a splitter up here. Are you going to let me do that? Or is that going to be on the floor? Oh shit, no. That's going to be on the floor. I mean, actually, fine. You know what? Fine. Except for I can't do it there. I need to do it where I can actually get the lines out. There. I'll do nicely. Come from there, and I just want you to... Oh, you can't do that. It's fine. That's my fault. Go in, right? Then spray quarter number 1 goes possibly there, I'm thinking. And the other one would be going probably there. Right. Not done. Now takes a belt. Comes up. Come along and in. And then come this, you know, do the same, come up. And I can probably even, nope, to there and come, no. You're not gonna let me do that, fine. I will come along here. I just want you to connect with us, right? Just do me that kindness, will you? Right. This should mean proliferated stone coming in, and hopefully in this case making... I don't know if I want them to make it faster or more. I feel like faster is the solution here. So again, we're going to go with the production speed up, right, and copy that setting to all of the smelters. Oop, click. Right, and see how that goes. I'm observing. That's all I can do for now. I don't... consuming more, but I don't know if it's providing more. I feel like I've done a whole lot of work for nothing, to be quite frank here. I mean, yeah, the stuff is, you know, now proliferated, but apparently only takes now one arc smelter to eat through it all. What if instead of production speed up we actually set these for extra products? What if we actually did that? So they're not quite as fast in eating up the product. No, still no. Om nom nom, it eats them all. Every single one of them. Okay. Okay, this is still something I'm gonna have to figure out. And I think the biggest problem here is that the silicon production itself is just that inefficient in itself. And also, I think I would rather have you prioritize this lane. I've noticed that there, that one of the smelters wasn't getting stone through. Although that still seems to be a problem. Do we have space for another? Yes, we do. Okay. Here is my idea. Maybe if I can make one more. Alright, and then went and said, go and give me stone, but from 2 of these guys. Like 1, and something like this, okay? Now, I need to see where it's really struggling. Maybe I just needed the one, to be fair, when I look at it. Yeah. So what if we dismantle this one and we'll just get a bit of build from here, and I will still go this way. Let's go up. Would that allow me to go over the mine? That's what I'm wondering. No, it will. One further. Now I'm gonna try and do something weird here. Yeah, go a little bit further, I suppose. Because I need to come down first before I can join. Thank you, save game. And do like so. Boom, Tesla tower. Bring me more stone. So that should fill that belt up to the hilt. Right, which should now properly backfill both those supply lines. Good. You're still not happy. Okay, let's take that little rat's tail away because I don't like it anyways. But come on, just is that enough now? Okay, it seems to be actually picking up now. Good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Still not enough silicon coming out, so probably need just more. Again, because the silicon refining process from stone is just that inefficient. And what are you doing here? Get back up there, hell mod. But from what I'm seeing anyways, we are filling up on silicon, or high purity silicon. We have filled up on the crystalline form of it. Good. And you know, all the other depots are pretty much full for now. We are good there. Energy storage, so we've done that part. I've done the distribution logistics. Ooh, I've never spoke about this part yet. We have better belts. Things are going to get really expensive now because that takes Mark II belts and then those weird motors that I haven't even started making yet. So, not for now. This is more useful for solar sail orbit system. Ooh, starting to get into the Dyson Sphere stuff fairly soon. We've making the processors, X-ray cracking. We've looked at that. These. How do they work? Oh, that was titanium. Yeah, that's why I couldn't do that right now. Fine. I feel like my drones are fine just now. I'm going to leave that alone. I don't want to really antagonize the enemy any more than I have to. I mean, we could unlock titanium smelting, right? That would probably make sense. What upgrades do we have available that we could still research? Maybe there is none. Because they might all require that yellow science stuff. Yes, same there. Same there. Distribution range. Ooh! Yes, please. Vein utilization, okay, same problem. But you know, we've got a little bit more going on there. That's helpful. But I think I will really need to look into... I need to figure out where that yellow science is first, or did I already unlock it? No, it's not. That's the red ones. Is it the structure matrix that... Oh wow, okay, we're still not anywhere near that. Well, I say anywhere, but... Ouch. Oh, that'll be our delivery. Just about poop myself, yeah. So we can make plastic, right? So this is processes we need to gonna need to look at next time, because I think I'm actually gonna call it anyways. I am sort of at that stage where I feel like I've done enough today and caused enough chaos in this factory, and yeah, for now I think I'm done. Right? I can't think of anything for now to do really to help things out here at the moment. And before I go and, as I say, make more of a mess and make more problems, let's just call it good for today, and let me go and actually, instead of pausing, I'm going to say save, and you know, we're going to actually save the game and say thank you and okay, and now let me go and basically say thanks for watching, guys. Tarsus, Buckley, Vonnie, for you, all of you, you know, for turning in, and all you lurkers out there. By the way, if you want to see more of this and you want to be notified, go and leave me a subscribe, give me a like, and give me a follow on Twitch. You know, all that good stuff. Yeah, and if you want to see these things in the future, you know, as a VOD, they are available on my YouTube channel, and I can actually even send you something. I think I can if I can type. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Couldn't do any of this without yous. And yeah, with that, look out for yourselves and each other. Love yous all. Peace out and bye.